What is up, YouTube? The Bomb Diggity here, and today I'm going to be doing my OP06 tier list. This is the first time I've ever done a tier list on the channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. Um, this tier list is strictly just coming from my perspective and my predictions of what I think is going to be top meta, what decks I think could compete, um, what decks were kind of on the fence, but I could see it doing something, I could see it not doing something, kind of in the middle ground. Decks that are like I could see people just taking this to locals for the meme, for the fun, winning with it. And lastly, decks where I'm like, why are you even playing this? I don't get it at all. So let's get right underway. So I think we should just start with top meta. That's obviously the easiest decks to pick out um, for that. So I'm definitely gonna look at where is he? Hmm. Am I missing leaders here? No. Sakazuki, top meta. And L, top meta. These two decks are still the best decks at OP05, and I don't really see them going anywhere in OP06. Still think they're very strong. They still have all their tools, even get more tools in the next set. So these two decks, for sure, I see being at the top of the meta, as well as Katakuri, yellow stuff, yellow casino, high roll. People say Katakuri is getting even better at OP06 and might be even better than Anel. So I definitely put him in the top of the meta. Um, I'm conflicted on Perona because I've heard Perona is very, very good and can do well into some of these decks. And then I've heard that sometimes Perona just isn't as good as some of these decks. So I'm not quite sure. I'm going to probably just go ahead and throw Perona in top meta. Um, because I believe she has a really good leader effect and she has all the black versatility and just being able to rest characters or just give cost is negative cost is good for her. With the green black card pool, I think she's gonna be a pretty relevant leader in the meta. Next, we'll look at some decks that can compete. I still might put some other decks up in the top meta, maybe at the review at the end. But let's see. So decks I think that are gonna compete for sure are Moria. Um, Basically, a lot of the same tools that Sakazuki has. Really strong A-cost Moria is just crazy. So that deck, I definitely could see it doing well at tournaments, topping, winning tournaments. Um, Another deck that can compete, I would say, is Nami. There's always those Nami masters that have just mastered the deck so well that they just do well at events, and so you could always see Nami being you're not surprised whenever you see that one Nami. It seems like every tournament has that one Nami that always does really well. So definitely put Nami up there and can't compete. Yamato as well. Yamato really strong. So many different ways to build it. Personally, I think a lot of people are gonna try and play Yamato because it's something new. It's something fun. Everyone loves the crazy aggro you can do at Yamato. So I might even put it in top meta just because I can see so many people trying to make it work and playing it. But for now, we'll put it in can't compete, but I might move it up there. What else do we have here? The new Uta. Which is the new one? Is it this one? Hold on, let me see which art is. Oh no, she's like crawling over. This is just straight red Ucha, which I think goes in here. Why are you playing this? The new though, where's the new one? This one, the new red purple Ucha. I could see it. I know a lot of people are trying to do this deck. I could see it doing kind of well at tournaments. I think maybe if people find out like a perfect list, it could do something. But I know people are having a hard time building this leader, so we'll have to wait and see what film sauce people cook up with the red purple Uta here. Again, can't compete Whitebeard. I mean, Whitebeard is just always around, always giving people a hard time. Definitely could compete. Um, with everything. I mean, people just love this Whitebeard to death. So I know, I'm sure we'll have our Whitebeard warriors out there doing well. What else? Sabo. I don't. I'm gonna put local warrior. I mean, I could see people winning with Sabo at locals, for the meme. And it is a strong. I mean, it can be a strong deck, especially if you run hot. I mean, does it really fall into the category up here with all these guys? I don't think so, but a strong local warrior showing for Sabo for sure. Let's see. Next deck we'll go with here. How about Ace? I want to see Ace. I could see it. I could see it doing well at tournaments. You know, your Ace specialist. It does get. Does it get anything from OP06? Let's see, OP06. Let me look here. I don't think it gets anything crazy. I haven't really looked at any ace list for OP06. I couldn't really tell you, but I could see it. I could see it doing well based on my gut. This is my gut reaction is I could see some ace specialists doing well. So we'll put ace and I could see it. Odin, why are you playing this? Dofi, not yet. I'll put Dofi for here for now for local warrior, but like come in the next tier list, this spot will change for sure. King, why are you playing this? Lucci does get access to the black card pool, but I'll just go, why are you playing this? Sanji, why are you playing this? These decks at the bottom, I'm like, I don't really know anything about, but if I haven't really heard anything mainstream, then I'm like, why are you playing this? Iceberg, you know, a lot of people are hyped for this leader. A lot of people love him. Think he's getting some good support in the future, so we'll do local warrior for our icebergs. Betty, I could see it. Betty does get Revolutionary Army support in OP06, and you know, you high roll with Betty, it could be any deck, so we'll put Betty up there. Rosinante, I could see it. If I mean, the deck is pretty hard, I would say, to play. But you know, I'm sure there's Rosinante specialists out there that could probably do well with it, so I could see it competing. Kinemon, why are you playing this? Garp. Oh, Garp, where do I want to put you? I think I want to do local warrior for Garp, honestly. Blue purple Cardo. I could see it. Purple. I was saying these two. Both, I would say I could see it because their card pool is pretty strong. They get access to the new Zoro. Oh, that's not until EB, huh? Right? Where's that card? Is that a promo? That Zoro? Hold on. Zoro is a promo. So they do get promo Zoro, I believe. So that does change a lot of things for these two decks. So I would say I could see it. I could see them being a rogue threat to the meta. For sure. Magellan, why are you playing it? Ivankov, why are you playing it? Arlong, new Fisherman stuff could do something. I'm going to see local warrior Arlong. I don't know if I could see it competing at the high level, but for now, we could definitely throw Arlong down here in local warrior. Same with Black Yellow Big Mom and Big Mom. I mean, they do get the. I know people are high on these leaders, so maybe I could see it, maybe, but for now I'm gonna keep them in local warrior. Rebecca, same. Isho, why are you even playing with it? Dofi. I could see Dofi. I could see the Dofi doing something. Same with Hody. I'm just have to put down here in local warrior. Red green Luffy, no. Red Luffy, why are you playing it? Kuro, why are you playing it? Zeph, Spoker, VV. Laker Croc, probably a local tournament winner. Ploofy, I just don't know because I know purple falls off so hard, but I mean, people have played it so much now that I think I could see it. But it is gonna be a struggle now. I feel like for the Ploofies, as well as Reiju. Reiju, I feel like can't compete. We've seen that in the East it can't compete, so I would definitely put Reiju over there. Competing with the best Sakazuki. This promo Luffy, I feel like could do stuff. I could see it. It's just so expensive for the deck, but I could see people doing something with it. Film Shanks, or even playing this. This Black Luffy, Local Warrior. A lot of people have played some interesting stuff on this, and I can see it winning some locals for sure. Tempo Croc. Probably Local Warrior, man. I mean, I love that deck. I played it a lot in OP05, but I just, when it came down to it, I could not see myself playing it in a big tournament. I just couldn't. Zoro. Zoro is always going to have people play it. It's probably still going to be good. I could see it competing in the meta. This Yamato, Local Warrior, just because yellow cards are so strong. Queen. I would say Queen could compete with the meta. Getting the blue Sanji really helps out Queen a bunch. And with all your manipulation and stuff. So I definitely see Queen being more of a threat now. Red Purple Law as well. I could see competing, as well as further sets going forward. I'm pretty sure Law's going to shoot up to top meta, but we'll just have to wait and see. But for now, I definitely think Law could compete. Red Green Law. I mean, I could see it just because specialist Law players could do something with it, but I would probably go Local Warriors, but I know the top tier Law players could maybe do something with the deck, but they're probably just all switch to Red Purple Law. So for that reason, I'll just go Local Warrior for Law. Red Purple Luffy, I could see it doing something. I mean, it still is a strong ramp deck, and just throwing big bodies can be good. So I could see Red Purple Luffy doing something. Kid, more of a bottom tier leader. Maybe a Local Warrior guy with Kid. The new structure deck, Zoro Sanji. I don't know really anything about this card, so I'm just gonna say why are you even playing it, just because I don't know. Ucha, I think a lot of people are still gonna be very high on Ucha and OP06, and definitely think it could compete in the meta. So we'll throw Ucha up there. Kid, I could see it just because with the fortress builds of stuff going around, I could see people playing Kid. And do something. I still think most of those people will just play Yamato, or Uta, but you know what? We'll just do Kid as a Local Warrior. And Blurple Croc, as well. For right now, I think it's Local Warrior, but come extra booster and stuff, I can see both Crocs rising in tier. That is for sure. So that looks about like my tier list. Is there anything I want to change here? I'm not doing these in any particular order, like left to right. I mean, I guess I could if you want me to. So starting off top, Sakazuki. I would do Katakuri second, just because I heard it's better than an L. So I'd probably go those there. This would probably go Gecko, then Yamato, then Nami. I like this. Queen at the end. Reiju as well. I could see this. I could see it here. Probably Ace. Bella Betty. Kaido. Rosanansi down here. Luffy at the end, just because it's hard to get to. Dofi probably above the Kaidos as well. Local Warrior tier, and why are you playing this tier? I'm not really going to mess with, but this order appears probably what I would say is my order of the best decks in the meta, or at least my predictions. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and let me know what your main leader is going to be for OP06. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like. Really helps me out, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe for more One Piece content coming soon. And until next time, YouTube, we'll see you later.